What's up, everybody? Well, I got another unboxing video for you guys today, and today we're going to unbox this mouse. Why, you might ask? Because I'm tired of not having a decent mouse and keyboard on my TV PC and my little mini Firebat PC when I'm trying to just make a video on a game or something. Because sometimes controllers are not very fun. At least they're always not fun for me when it comes to first-person shooters. So I thought it'd be nice to have a halfway decent mouse and keyboard that is wireless that I can just take between both and just have decent. Most of the time on my main computer, or on my TV PC, I am not going to be doing any first-person shooters. That's mostly just there for like couch gaming. First-person shooters are played on my main PC with that big-ass mouse pad and that final mouse. And that decent, it's still pretty big, but that LG C1 OLED. So anyway, the TV PC is more for like RPGs, fighting games, anything that would be better played on a couch with a comfortable with a controller, and that's obviously an opinion. Some people would rather still play those with a keyboard and mouse, but me, I'd rather sit back on my 77-inch OLED and fucking just sit back and enjoy, and then have my cat sleep on my lap while I'm gaming. For some reason, she doesn't really like sitting on my lap on my gaming chair. Sometimes she will, but not for long. Anyway though, I already did a unboxing video of the keyboard and showed what I'm normally using on them. On my TV PC, I usually use one of these, so it's alright just for navigating windows, but for gaming, forget about it. And then on my little mini Firebat PC, kind of similar, but this one's a Bluetooth one with backlight. But this one, the second black one kind of sucks. It disconnects all the time, and I was just tired of that too. I'm pretty much only going to use that for launching King of the Hill when I go to sleep. Other than that, I'm going to use the new keyboard and this mouse. So, I was also trying to save money with those. The keyboard was like super cheap. It was like 41 bucks. Because I'm trying to like go, oh, well, this mini PC is all about cheap, so why not get some cheap peripherals for it, for the people that have that? So that was the whole point behind that. I could have just gotten any old thing, but I thought both of these were pretty cool too. And 99.9% of the time, I buy stuff that looks cool. I don't really give a shit what it costs. As long as it's not like ridiculous, like millions and millions of dollars. I can't afford that. Not yet anyway. One day soon. But anyway, why don't we get to actually unboxing this little guy now? So before we start that, I figure we could just look around the box real quick. So the front, you've got like what the mouse actually looks like and its name. It's a Mercury M1 Pro wireless gaming mouse from GravaStar. Apparently they're the red dot winner of 2024, whatever that is. And then on the side, you just got some little brand stuff. Be cool, play it. So this is probably some Chinese company or whatever, but I mean, it's not like our companies don't have a bunch of cringe sayings like that too, so. Anyway, then you got your actual specifications on the back here. Now let's see, if we want to get, I think we got the sensor, we've got a All 3395DM, main controls and NRF 52833. This is all foreign to me, but I'm sure somebody out there appreciates this. The resolution of it is 26 dpi. Its maximum acceleration is 650 IPS. Its maximum speed is 50 G. It's got a USB reporting rate of 4,000 hertz, but I think you have to use the USB cable. If you want to use wireless, you have to get a special dongle if you want to use 4,000 hertz, but I don't care about any of that shit with this. It's not like I'm some hardcore crazy like professional gamer. The Bluetooth version's 5.1. Battery is a 4,000 milliamp hour. It's USB-C, and it weighs 88 grams, so it's not no final mouse light little thing, but it does have magnesium and whatnot. And then the dimensions are 124 by 64.5 by 39.9 millimeters. And that's length, width, and height. And that's pretty much it. And then you just need Windows XP. Apparently it doesn't work at anything except Windows XP. There's no Linux, there's no Mac. I mean, you can probably plug it in and the thing will work, but the software won't work. Anyway though, that's pretty much that. So now we can actually get to the actual unboxing of said mouse. All right, well this guy does actually have some little sticky things keeping it on there. So we do need, of course, an unboxing knife. So we're gonna go with this guy today. I always thought it looked pretty cool. And I'm an absolute sucker for anything Damascus. So let's get this guy opened, maybe, if it can get, all right, you know what? There, you can't beat me, box. I do this all the time. So, now let's turn it up like that, and it should, in theory, just open, you would think. Oh, wait, no. Aha, there's a little, this guy would have gotten in the way. So, I think I have to, that's interesting. Come on out of there. Oh, nope, that had nothing to do with it. It just didn't want to let out. Okay, here we go. And there's the mouse in all of its glory. So we'll just set him aside for a second. You know, that does feel nice. Underneath, you get your little wireless dongle, which actually has a pretty cool little design on it too. They didn't even have to do that, and yet they did. And then you've got your, this probably attaches to a cord, and then you can make it longer so you can get a better signal. That's just my guess. Underneath here, I'm hoping we'll find, yep, that looks like here's all your cords and stuff. And what else do we get in here? Come out of there, you. You're gonna come out whether you want to or not. All right, so of course we get our little guide for the wireless gaming mouse. Not bad, this is actually pretty decent. A lot of the things are just like, here's a picture of a thing, it's a mouse. Yeah, oh cool. They actually give you grips too that you can put on the side. I wasn't expecting that, and new skates. if you don't, or if the ones wear out on it, or maybe these ones are smoother or something possibly. And then of course, like I said, here is your USB cable, which also has some design work done to it. Does this part have it too? A little bit. Yeah, see, that's kind of cool when they put a little finishing touch like that on there. It doesn't really do anything. And it's a nice braided cable. And it actually has one of these guys too, so you can actually keep it, what do you call it? Nice if you want. I generally don't even use those things, but there are people that like it. So now, let's get this junk out of the way and take a closer look at this actual mouse. So let's see if I can get up close here. Here we go. I wanted to focus so it actually looks good for you guys, but there it is up close. It definitely feels nice. It's made out of magnesium. You got your back and forth buttons, and then the bottom, and then that side doesn't have nothing. Not a thing. Yeah, not bad at all. Got your scroll wheel and everything. It says M1. Yeah, not a bad mouse. And then on the front, you got your little USB-C connector so you can charge it and whatnot. Now, I have a feeling I think this thing has RGB in this, which if you use that, I'm sure this thing will drain just like my controller does. I've got this Stealth Ultra Turtle Beach controller for my TV PC and my main PC. And it's got all right battery life if you're just like gaming. I think it lasts like 20 hours. But if you got that freaking RGB lights on and all that, it barely lasts like 10. It's like 8 or something like that. But it still gets me through a gaming sesh. I don't usually game for much more than 8 hours at a time anyway. Too busy making videos and whatnot. But anyway, why don't we go hook this up to my laptop real quick and see if it does have RGB or just stock or not. I don't want to like load the program on there because I'm not going to use that on that laptop, but I just want to see if it has RGB just like I did in the keyboard video. All right, well, here's the RGB, what have you. I know it can do more than just that, but that's just what it does stock when you just plug it in. It just kind of has a glowing butt, but it's still cool. It's kind of like a cyberpunk-ish kind of mouse, and that's why I got it. I thought it looked kind of neat. I don't know if it's going to be any good for actual gaming. This thing was open box, 38 bucks on Amazon, so it was probably somebody got it, thought it looked cool, and maybe it just didn't feel right in their hand and they didn't like it. Or maybe it's broken or something in some way. We'll find that out once I actually use it for a couple weeks or whatever. But not bad at all, just for a little stock bit of ambient lighting. But all right, let me hook up the other microphone and let's get like a clicky test of all the buttons and whatnot, because I'm sure somebody wants to hear that. All right, now we'll just do a little clicky test of all the buttons and whatnot, so you guys can hopefully hear them, and if you can't, when I get in the audio, I'll just boost it. So here we go. I almost can't hear the scroll wheel at all. I think that's about it for buttons. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up? Well, all right, guys, that's a wrap for this little short unboxing video. I think I did a pretty good job doing the unboxing and showing what all it has in the box and what all the things sound like. A tiny look at the RGB. Only thing we didn't look at is the program, because some people don't even want to run the programs. So obviously, if anybody does want me to do like a little video, I can always grab some screen capture of that, but I figured in an unboxing video, people probably aren't even interested in that anyway. Now, if this was like a review of the thing, absolutely I'd include that. In both that and the keyboard, if the keyboard has one. I don't know if the keyboard has one or not, but anyway, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.